All right, Happy New Year. We have officially drawn the winner of this Merry IoT Helium hotspot that we're going to send out to you. And I want to congratulate... We have officially picked the winner of this Merry IoT Helium hotspot, and I would like to congratulate... We have officially drawn the winner for this Merry IoT Helium hotspot. Without further ado, I would like to congratulate Nerdy Dude Stuff. For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is actually terrible. This is called Elysian Salt and Seed Watermelon Goose. This is kind of gross. I said that I've never had an Elysium that I haven't liked, and this is definitely one of them. This is a 4.0 alcohol by volume, and this tastes like I'm drinking salt water with a smidge of watermelon and a hint of beer. Don't recommend it. Probably about a 3 out of 10. I think it gets the 3 just because I like its coloring. It's nice hazy quality. Gives you that illusion that it's going to be decent, and then it just pees in your mouth. Cheers to you guys!
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about helium mining. Please consider subscribing, turning on the bell notification, and liking this video. We did a giveaway for this Merry IoT Helium device. Again, this is the European model. We have already signed a little thank you in there, and we have picked a winner, which we'll show here on screen. So I encourage you to check your email after you see the listing. Now, when we send you this device, we are also going to be sending out a backup little micro SD card, just on the off chance that the one in there is faulty. It's what they said might be a possibility with some of these European models. But we will also make sure that Helium Mart, we're just going to cover our bases to make sure you get everything perfectly from this giveaway as a big thank you for supporting the channel, for purchasing your helium needs from Helium Mart, for, you know, following us on Twitter, following Helium Mart on Twitter, so on and so forth. We wanted to do this giveaway. These models are also available to purchase on Helium Mart, and those are the European ones. And also there has been a order for the American models of these as well. So if you want to go ahead and try to get your hands on one of them, I don't have any footage or testing or result numbers with them yet because this is the European model. But when we get our hands on a US model, we of course will do a video on that and you can see those results. But if you want to jump ahead of the curve and get yourself a Helium Miner, if you've been waiting for like SenseCap and Minted and all that airdrops and all that crap, go over to Helium Mart and get yourselves one of those. Very excited to bring that content to you. Now, without further ado, we're going to jump over to our computer and we are going to showcase the video that Helium Mart sent me picking the winner from all of the entrants. I believe we had about 5,000 entries into this giveaway, and it was completely random, and Helium Mart did it for me earlier today and sent me the footage. So let's jump over and watch that now. So we have everything put in Raffle Press, and again, this was Helium Mart that had conducted this giveaway. We've got every verified and unverified email in here, and you're going to see the winner here on screen in just a second as they choose the winner. And we've got, I'm going to butcher this, Giancario Oliva. Congratulations, you have won the Merry IoT Helium Miner, brought to you by Helium Mart and Nerdy Dude Stuff. So congratulations to you. Keep an eye out on your email, and we are going to have that sent out to you very, very, very soon. Again, I do apologize, but congratulations to Giancarlo Oliva for winning the Helium Mart Merry IoT. Very, very exciting. And don't forget, once you get this in, there is going to be a little signed card by me that says thank you. It's essentially, you know, a neat little souvenir. But now you can also then jump over, and it looks like the price is decreased on the McGill Microwave System 6 dBi tuned antenna for the European models, and make sure you get yourselves one of them, which will be a nice compliment to your brand new free Merry IoT. Now, again, I do know that I have been quarantined in my office for the past 6 days now. It'll be 7 tomorrow. We did test positive yesterday, so we'll be in the office up until Wednesday, but this will be heavily Lysoled and heavily heavily sanitized before being added to the mail, so that way you can rest assured that there's no COVID or Omicron or anything on this. You know, I'm very open with how I am, and if you need, I can show or send videos or whatever, but this will be Lysoled and sanitized and disinfected before it comes your way, so rest assured, don't worry about that. So also stay tuned, because we want to do more giveaways like this, especially with Helium Mart. I'm really hoping that we have this opportunity with a US model, because not everyone has the ability to run a European model, and also not a lot of people have the opportunity to run a US model. So this is kind of more of a big thank you to all of my international subscribers and viewers and watchers. Whenever you guys get in the stream and say, hey from, you know, Norway, and hey from Denmark, and hey from Australia, like in New Zealand, like that's really, really cool to see that I've gone international. So I really, really appreciate it, and I'm glad, and I want to thank Helium Mart for collaborating with me to do this giveaway. So cheers to them, cheers to you guys. This beer really sucks. So, all right, so last but not least, just to kind of wrap everything up, the other day we did a video about staking. We put in 8 helium, and now we have made ourselves back up to 8 helium again, so we're going to move that over to helium staking. And I think this took about 4 days. Someone was saying in the comments that my expectations of 40 helium every 30 days are kind of unreasonable, which I disagree and agree, although yesterday we kind of had a dud day because one of our hotspots, our mile site, went down and had to resync for the day. We didn't even touch it. We let it sit, we let it catch itself back up, and you can see that in the past 24 hours it's already earned itself half a helium, and this is with that McGill 6.0 dBi antenna, which I'm going to shamelessly plug that I think you guys should get your hands on that as well, especially if you, since you won that free miner. But you could see here that we had this dead time frame. We had about 24 hours where we were down, and then this bad boy immediately fired back up and now has earned us 0.52 helium in the past 24 hours. So very, very happy with those returns. And then one of my other favorite things is Sour Walnut Goat, which I want to bring up something here in just a second, has made itself 1 full helium. And we always made a joke about this one being the idiot stepbrother or idiot brother to my Brief Taupe Fox, but I'm really happy with those numbers that we're looking at 1 full helium in the past 24 hours, and this one's very, very solid. So speaking of Brief Taupe Fox, let's see if we can do this without screwing up the recording. Yes, we can. All right, let's get this going here. There is a gentleman that is making NFTs of our helium miners, and he made me 2 of them, one for Brief Taupe Fox and one for my Sour Walnut Goat. And I just wanted to show it on screen how awesome this NFT is, and I wanted to say thank you and a big shout out to you as well. You know who you are. If you guys are potentially interested in having NFTs made of your helium hotspots, let me know in the comments below, and maybe he can reach out and you can commission one or something along those lines. We have Sour Walnut Goat, and then we also have Brief Taupe Fox. Really cool. It's kind of like a little bit of artist creation and AI generation combined together to make these, so it's really, really cool, and I just wanted to show them on camera for the first time, and of course we'll show them on stream on Monday. So anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me on Discord and or Twitter. We're not doing Telegram anymore. I mean, it's still there, but I'm not really promoting it just because I'm really sick of the "Hello, sirs, are you the owners of the Nerdy Dude Stuff video YouTube channel? We really like and want to collaborate. I am the marketing manager or the director or the owner or the operator or the creator of Tron Rock or some Tron mining platform where they're saying if I sign people up, I'll give me 17% commission, which it's a Ponzi scheme, it's a pyramid. And I tell them that, and then I've been screenshotting these conversations because like every day I get 3 or 4 of them. I am the owner, and then I'm like, are you the owner, or is this person the owner? And it's all some person with like a fairly attractive Asian woman as the profile picture, and they're just, it's like, no. So I really don't do a lot of Telegram, and I just went off on a tangent on that one, which I'm very sorry. Well, I don't know why I keep drinking this beer. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so anywho, we also, again, last time, thank you very much for participating in the giveaway. It was really, really cool. Like, yeah, there was 5 opportunities to win, but it was really cool to see 5,000 entrants in there. So hopefully we can do another one as another thank you to everyone else for a US model or another helium miner, or maybe like a block here in the future or something along those lines. I enjoyed doing that giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned to your emails, stay tuned to the videos for when we could potentially do some giveaways. Happy New Year to everyone. It is January 1st of 2022, and we are spending it quarantined away from my family with Omicron, which is woo, way to bring in the new year, but at least I get to spend it with you guys. Our New Year's resolution this year is to retire on YouTube. Let's put that out in the universe right there. First off, we want to get to 25,000 subscribers and have a meetup event out in Anaheim, California. The reason why we're picking Anaheim is because Disneyland's there, and I wouldn't be able to go to the West Coast without dragging my wife along. So we want to get to 25,000 subscribers. That will be really cool. And then we want to continue to grow the channel and find other plug-and-play miners that we can bring to you guys. Of course, we're going to be doing more content, and it's behind Copper back here. I originally was going to showcase the block on videos, and I might have to find another home for it, but we're going to do some videos on the block. We're going to set up the Nerdy Dude Squad team. I'm very excited about that. We have a second block coming. They said, thank you for doing that video. Here's a free one on us. No obligation, no nothing. So they sent me out another block, so we'll have two going there. And then, of course, we've got some updates on SCP. We've got the first kind of understanding of the monthly payout in this testnet, which we have SCP and the xaminers officially launching in about almost 3 weeks. Very excited to bring more content about that. Of course, we're going to be bringing more content. You saw it over here on the video, was the Planet Watch miners, so very excited to bring content on that. And we're not really doing a lot of deeper. We could do another deeper update when we push ourselves to 100,000 for the credit score, but really, there's not a lot going on there other than I'm not sharing 10 megabytes. So we're going to leave it at that and put Copper back here. Shut up, Copper. Oh, no! Copper! We are gonna make sure Copper sits there. There we go. But yeah, we'll just end it there because now we're on a rant. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm O'Price. Happy New Year. Cheers to you guys. We'll see you next time.